Hello, welcome to this video looking at how to install schematics into Minecraft. We're going to use two mods. We've got Litematica, and we've also got the GrabCraft link sort of thing. And this is the website GrabCraft where we can actually get the schematic that we want. So we go to grabcraft.com and we're going to go to houses, and then we're going to go to stone houses. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the Neolithic stone house 1. I'm going to click on this button that says blueprints, and then we're going to copy and paste this address into Minecraft. Okay, so once we're in Minecraft, we need to configure everything to make things work and kind of like seamlessly and well. So I'm going to press Z, and that's going to allow us to copy and paste our blueprint here. We can press download Litematic. It's going to download it from the website, and it's going to put it, if we press M now, it's going to put it in here, load schematics. So we can then select that and press load schematic, and it's going to successfully load it to the memory. Okay, so, and you can see it's going to appear here. So what we can then do is take a stick, and you see you're going to get a bunch of stuff appearing on the right hand side. So before we get into this, which is a little bit complicated, we're going to press M again, and we want to go to the configuration menu. So I've set things up in a certain way that's going to make things there's a lot of different options here. It's a very, very confusing interface here, menu system. All you need to know is, and I'll tell you exactly how to do it, so listen very carefully. Execute operation, you want to put that on multiply. So look at the right side of the keyboard. We're going to use the multiply, the minus button, and the plus button. So we're going to have the execute is going to be multiply. Open GUI placement settings, it probably already will be on subtract, but just keep that in mind, that's going to be subtract. And if you see this open GUI area settings, if this is set to anything, make sure this is set to none. And then finally, we're going to go all the way down and go to toggle all rendering, and that's going to be add. So that's exactly how we're going to set it up. So what it means, if I press add, see, this is now just a regular stick. So the tool which you use is obviously a stick, and then that's going to be, so we obviously do want to work with this. So you can see that if I press Control, I can go through all the different modes. And I was on mode 5 here, which is actually the mode I want to be, paste schematic in world. So what I can do is press right click, and it's going to paste the structure in the world. Now what if I wanted to move the structure about? That might be something that I would want to do. So the way I would do that is press Alt down. And you need to be very careful of exactly where you're standing. So if I'm standing here, I press Alt, and do scroll wheel back and forth, it's going to go that way. And if I go from this position, scroll back and forth, it will go this way. If I want it to go up and down, you have to be, it's a little bit more difficult. You get a very small window about this point here. So imagine like an acute triangle, and imagine the small point, which would probably be like, imagine that's about only 20 degrees. You get a very small amount. So for instance, if I try and go Alt, and then you see that's going to go back and forward. Even up here though, it's still going to do that. You have to be right here, and that way you'll be able to get it to go in the Y direction. Now what else can you do? Well, if you press the minus key, which you recall we just set up, that's going to open the configure schematic placement, and that will let you to that will allow you to move it to the player. We can move it right here, rotation or mirroring. Okay, so say we're happy with this selection here. So now we want to place the schematic, and again, remember we set it up just at the beginning with the key binding. We want to press the multiply key, and that's going to paste it into the world. Then we want to deactivate all this stuff and get everything, all this rubbish off the screen. We're going to press plus, and now it's all gone. And these blocks exist. So thanks for watching.